Ready to go live. Oh, well, don't you look nice? Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Um, I'm sleepy. A little
Hmm.
sleepy. Very
Yeah,
sleepy today. Yeah.
yeah, me too.
I'm tired of my body waking up much earlier than I need to. It's not cool.
No,
Not
no,
cool
it's
at all.
not.
No.
No.
Um, yeah, I mean, we should probably just push these earlier. I mean, like, how's 6 a.m. for you? Because I'm awake then.
Well, East Coast. I
Yeah,
love
it'll
it.
work out for them.
Yeah.
Um, but hopefully my tea will take effect, my green tea.
I mean, that always happens. It's like if it's not, like my brain, it's the cat, and then it's like, yeah, 5 or 5:30 is that weird time of like, do I go back? Do I try to go back to sleep, or then
Yeah.
you're just exhausted at 8?
Yeah.
It's just
Yep.
like the weirdest.
Yep. Yep. That was me today. 5:30, wide awake, and then trying desperately to go back to sleep, but
Yeah.
didn't happen. You know what we sound like? We sound like those progressive commercials.
I was saying this yesterday because I cannot like get up or sit down from a chair without going, oh,
Oh yeah, my knees been terrible. Just terrible.
yeah.
My sciatica acts up every now and then too.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But I'm gonna go play some bridge. Would you like to join me?
yeah. My family, my dad's side of the family, they're all huge bridge players, like no
Really?
joke. And
I
a
have
lot of
never known
them
anybody who played bridge.
big into it. Missed my high school graduation, most of them, because they had a big bridge tournament that evening.
What? Are you serious?
But I don't understand it. I've tried. I
I
don't get
mean,
it.
good morning, Richard. Yeah, I tried to look at that too and look at like, what do they do? And I seeing they make these things and makes no sense to
Yeah,
me.
no.
It seems really what it is that I'm too lazy to learn it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Totally.
There's seems like there's too many things to do.
I'm like, I can't remember the games I do know. Like, I still
Yeah, I
have
have
to,
to
I
be
have to have a
reminded.
refresher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Rummy Cube. Some people say Rummy Cube. Um, every time I sit down to play it, I'm like, wait, now this goes. How do you do this again?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Uh,
can't retain. I can't retain jokes. I can't retain
oh,
games.
I can't either. I could only ever retain one joke, and it was horrible. And then I remember I had an audition. They're like, "Just tell us a joke," and I was like, "I can't tell this joke. Like, I really can't. It was like it's bad."
Oh, good
I
morning, Tess. She'd like to learn bridge.
Well, I guess we
Well,
have time. I mean, we
well,
could.
we have time, and we are of the appropriate age now. So,
Yes, we are.
all
I've
right.
also been thinking of mahjong. Like, I want to. Not no joke. I really want to learn how to play mahjong.
Bridge is
I
like
know, Richard.
three-dimensional spades. You know what? I don't even know how to play spades. I don't know that. I think I learned that. That's another one. Like I remember learning when I was much younger, and I still didn't retain it, even though my brain was younger then. I don't
No,
know. I don't know how to play any of those. I can't remember how to play hearts. I don't remember how to play. I can play Uno. I know how to play Uno,
I think I would
or
have to have a
Crazy
refresher.
Eights, right? Um,
I think it's somebody would have to remind me.
yeah, I know how to play that. I can play. I mean, I don't play well, but I can play poker. I can play blackjack.
Yeah, yeah,
Fish. I can play
that's
fish.
okay.
War. I'm really good at war. Do you remember
No, no
war?
spades. We don't know this, Richard.
I don't know spades, Richard. This we're lost causes. It's not we're not going to learn bridge. We're just not. It's not going to happen.
I look at it in the paper and I'm like, I
It's in
wonder.
the paper?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, all the games at the end.
Oh yeah. I haven't looked at an actual like paper in I don't know how long. It's
Well,
all
I
online.
subscribe to the LA Times online. It's still online.
Oh, I guess I don't get that far. I I we can't cranky. Yes, we're a little cranky today.
Well, now we've been
Now
pushed.
we've been calling out. Yeah. Called out. Yeah, we don't get the print edition because Dave is allergic to newsprint. Isn't that weird?
Yes. What?
I mean, it's apparently a thing. Some people are allergic to newsprint. He's
Like
one
the
of them.
ink?
I guess so. I don't know how that would be different than other ink, though. I don't understand it. Do you think he made it up? It's like my brother who says he's allergic to bell peppers, but he really just doesn't like them.
Yes. Made this up. It's like my brother-in-law saying he's allergic to cats.
And he's
No,
not? Okay, but at least that's a real allergy.
it's true.
And bell pepper, I know some people are allergic to capsaicin, but it's not my brother.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
never liked them. Um, I had okay. So my story. I didn't really look up weird news, but we all know Edvard Munch, the Scream, right? That
Yeah.
painting. What I didn't know, and maybe I did at some point, but I'm old, was that was like a hidden message on it up in like one of the corners. There's a hidden message in
I
it,
didn't know this.
and for years they've been studying it, they thought originally that it was vandalism. Somebody, at one point it disappeared or whatever, and it was vandalism. It appeared in like 18, I don't know, not whatever, 18 something after it had already been displayed. So it appeared later in the painting. So there was always speculation it was just vandalism or something else. Well, they have now confirmed that Edvard Munch actually did it himself. I think you can only see it with infrared or whatever. It's in
Gosh.
pencil. It's in pencil. So I mean, I guess you can see it, but it's not, not to the naked eye. Written in pencil. He wrote it because people were calling him a madman. Now I'm reading the story and I keep reading and I'm looking at different sources because I'm like, what is the message?
Yeah.
What's the secret message? And I'm looking it up and I'm looking it up and I keep reading it and they all keep saying, yes, there's a secret message. This can only have, says, or there's a secret message that, that can only have been painted by a madman. And I'm looking it up and I'm like, what was the message? But that was the message. The message he wrote was, can only have been painted by a madman.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that
In
crazy?
pencil and wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little hidden message. So it's now been confirmed it was him. They've compared it with writing samples and everything, and they just learned that it is him. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Yeah, that painting I mean, it's such pop art now,
Yeah.
but it really is when you see it, it's a little chilling.
Oh yeah, for
Chilling.
sure. And the colors and everything, it's just kind of
Yeah.
dark and yeah.
Yeah. Um, and then I had another, I want to show a clip
Okay.
because I think this will interest you. And if you're like me, terrify you. Just give me a second here. Here we are. Okay. Okay. It's about a minute. I'm going to let it run because I think you need to see the whole thing.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonia. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks everyone for all your birthday wishes. I am so excited for my fourth revolution around the sun and everything this year will bring.
Pretty handy with that knife there.
Just gonna stab somebody.
Yeah. Keep watching though. Look at this. Yeah. Does nobody else, do they not see the problem with this?
God. So weird.
So she celebrated her birthday, I believe, on the 14th, on Valentine's Day. It is, again, this is the second time I'm using this word today, chilling when she grabs that knife
Because
and
it's
cuts
just
with
like,
it.
and also maybe don't harass her. I mean, she's making that face and she's got a knife in her hands. She's like,
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that clip.
This is
Dave
ex
was
machina.
watching. I happened to walk by. Dave was, watching something. I was like, oh, what's that? And he told me that was what it was. So I had to look up the clip, and it's so chilling to me that's okay. They're all cheering, and I'm like, she's gonna kill you all,
we learned nothing.
every last one of you.
There have been movies made about this.
I mean, she's only 4 now, and she's cutting with a knife. So imagine, like, at 7, what's she gonna do at 7?
she's going on a rampage.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
She's gonna remember like these things coming at her face, and like she's gonna be
Try
like,
to force me to eat cake.
you, yeah. Mark my words. Mark my words.
Weird. So weird.
Very weird. Yeah. That's all I had to share. Other than we both brought up before we broadcast that it's National Margarita Day.
Yes. But as
But
like I was
glad
saying,
we're on.
I looked up the hashtag and I was like, patron margarita. Like there's some sort of saint for margaritas. But I'm not Catholic. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But also, I love that you saw. First of all, not only did you not see Patron
And it's it's a promoted
ad, yeah,
hashtag.
but also you looked at patron as a saint, whereas when you said patron, I was thinking like money.
Again,
This must say something about our psyches.
I have no knowledge of anything Catholic. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I do. But that's it. That's all I have for you today. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
tired.
yeah. Y'all. Well, we have Carla Jimenez coming on this Friday.
We do. Carla Jimenez. Many people remember her from way back in Nacho Libre. That was the first time I think a lot of people knew who she was. Most recently on The Mick. She's hilarious on that show. She was hilarious. Sadly, I think last year was their last season. But it's a great show. Carla is amazing. She's great. And a lot of people don't know that she is also a very, very fine singer. So she's a great singer too. So yeah, we'll talk to and about her on Friday.
Yes. Friday.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to cover?
Let's thank Rich Morales, because I don't think we've done that in a little bit. But
You're right, we haven't. And Rich is always there for us.
yeah, he does our graphics, our overlays, our banners, all our promotional little flyers that we put out there. So it makes us look nice and fancy. And
It
Thank
looks
you.
like we're real.
yeah,
We're real.
like maybe one day I'll brush my hair in the morning.
Well, that's going a little far, don't you think?
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Maybe one day I'll get rid of my new stripes. Do you see these stripes now? I've got stripes.
You're like an X-Men.
Yeah, look. These stripes. I kind of like it.
I've gone full Joker. So
Well, why not? Why not? All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us this morning and starting off the week with us. Always nice to see you guys here. And join us Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, for our chat with Carla Jimenez. Our chats have been so fun lately. They are a
Yeah.
little longer than we used to do, but we just keep finding things to talk about. So maybe it has to do with the fact that we're this much further into the pandemic. And
yeah.
we really need people to talk to.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's fun. So please join us on Friday night at 7, and we'll see you again here next Monday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, all. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another week.
One more